Bliss.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexa Bliss. Champion.
5 feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, the Women's United States Champion, Sasha Banks. Champion.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those 3 women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say, what's going on here? Oh, man, there it is, and we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Drop down. You guys see that distance?
The leg is...
Running clothesline. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Oh, nasty impact.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Sasha Banks is in a dangerous position here.
Yeah, things not looking up for the boss.
But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys. And from where I sit, any one of these women can...
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Boom! She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
She's got her in her sights.
I think she should stay down.
Bankrupt. That was simply amazing. Nailed it. Slam down hard.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. 2, 3. We will go on.
This isn't going to be pretty. Neck breaker!
This match ain't over yet. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
And the beat goes on.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks. This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
The boss trying to pull it out.
Boss time's over.
Now with complete control.
The leg is...
What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
At this point, side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. She can close the door here.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
Boom! And finding herself in some trouble here is Alexa Bliss. She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
She looks shocked right now, guys. I don't think in her wildest dreams she thought she would be in this position right now.
Uh-oh, here we go. Not over yet. You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact.
Oof. And this match is going to continue. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later. She's on her last legs. Bankrupt.
She's back in full control now.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Look out. She could be done.
What a strike.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Beautiful technique.
Sasha Banks being overwhelmed here.
Oh no, Alexa Bliss just got outclassed.
Check out Sasha Banks here.
Not over yet.
Things have gotten worse for Sasha Banks. She could be out of this contest.
This match is clearly taking it all out of her.
I'm not used to seeing this.
And this match is going to continue.
Sasha Banks sees a hole.
Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening?
Nailed it.
Man, let the ref do his job.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
And the beat goes on.
Avoids trouble there. She looks for it once again.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
Incoming. The ref wasn't finished. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
I see where she's going with this.
She hits here, this match is over.
Harsh impact. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Russian leg sweep. No reason for that. And she's back in the ring now.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
This one's over. She did it and can now stand proud.
Talk about hardcore action. Wow, that was one of the most memorable last man standing matches in the history of this promotion.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
An entertaining display tonight for Alexa Bliss.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us. I guess ego matters in this business. Well, okay. There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
The ante has officially been raised here.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that. I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Tag team matchup on the way.
Mickie James.
Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. I sometimes question the fact that she's friends with Alexa Bliss. Well, despite that fact, she's a legend.
Cole, it sounds to me like maybe you're a little bit jealous that Mickie gets to spend time with the goddess and you're not even allowed to look in her general direction.
Maybe.
You too, Michael?
Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
Mickie James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life.
irresistible force.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's...
Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
Making his way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, one half of the WWE Champions, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them. As tough as they come, rebels against the norm.
If you don't like what Ruby...
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
There is only one.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man.
No!
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
We can do it together, Michael. It's the wacky wave inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Here comes the Queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. The Irish lash kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us all why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female superstars.
Caught.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
She should stay where she is.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Setting him up with the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Boom, what impact.
And face first flapjack.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She's taking on some heat. This is not how she drew this one up.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Suplex.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man. I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
What a strike. Beautiful technique. She's looking a little unsteady. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
The night's not even over yet.
Nice exploder suplex. She has got to take advantage here.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year. Big elbow.
Lariat. Hurricane Rana.
There's been a lot of great moments on tape.
Charlotte is getting ready here.
I don't think this is going to do it.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Charlotte is measuring.
A wise woman with... She's in the driver's seat now.
Charlotte just changed the momentum of this match.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold.
Ooh, what impact. Chest.
Axe handle finds its target. Going all the way up.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
Boy, I'm a little surprised at how overmatched she looks tonight. This really isn't like her. Bayley in full control here.
With a Bayley plex.
There it is.
Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys.
You gotta believe this one's over. Asuka looking uneasy now.
But you certainly cannot count her out yet.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Oh, shot right to the stomach. With a running hip attack.
This one is over.
I thought that was it.
Can you believe this?
And she's toying with her now.
The setup.
From behind.
Natural selection. Game, set, match. This one is over.
She goes for the quick pin.
Axe handle finds the mark.
There goes the ref.
Oh no, this is not good, guys.
This could be big.
This does not look good for Charlotte. Uh-oh, Asuka. Asuka in control.
No breathing.
The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh. This one's over, guys.
Nope, she releases it.
Belly to belly.
Oh, it's over. Ah, what a neck breaker. Looking for the quick cover is Asuka.
Ruby Riott has been eliminated.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
And no luck against Nia Jax there. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
She's fading here, guys.
Cole, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
Here's
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
She's starting to stagger a bit. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys. And from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing. Clothesline over the top.
Man.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we had.
They got him.
Got the arm, got the disarmer. Here's her chance.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
This match is clearly going to end sooner rather than later, and unfortunately for her, she's not going to like the result.
Becky Lynch makes the cover.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Oh, look at the look in her eye. She's in the zone now.
Becky Lynch, the Bexploder. That should do it.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that. This could be the one that ends her. Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
Charlotte not in a good spot here.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
And you just get that feeling that being outside...
Got the disarmer. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's... Boom!
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Ronda Rousey needs to...
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
Ring rattling.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
On a slam. What a strike. Boom, what impact. Looking for all the glory here. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Her corner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, she wants back in this thing, Cole.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view.
There it is.
Nice exploder suplex. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
She can't take much more of this.
Toss to the outside. Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Harsh impact.
Going through.
Oh, they got the arm, got the disarmer. That's it. That's what she needed.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
She's got something in mind.
She can't take any more of this.
And here's Asuka in up the tag.
Ooh, what impact. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Asuka gets tagged in.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Asuka getting ready here.
Beautiful technique.
This one's over, guys.
This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for. This might be the one that ends it.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock.
She's looking at it.
Nailed it.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Drop, big time. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
Ronda Rousey has been eliminated.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Back between the ropes. Look at this.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She wants to do this in the ring.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
She's losing steam here, fellas. This might be where her opponent looks to put her away.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. She was on fire.
She's licking her chops.
One more shot and she's done.
Here's Nia Jax in off the tag.
What a throw.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Nia Jax in a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
That has got to be it. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed. Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Ooh, nasty impact.
She's calling her out. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Got the reversal. Lariat.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
So much damage inflicted.
Come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Just wearing down the opponent.
Oh, straight forearm. You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back, relax, and just take it in.
Drop kick to the back. Now this one's all but over. It's locked in.
We could see a tap out.
It's locked in.
Asuka can win it here.
This is Asuka's chance.
Not today.
Harsh impact. drop. Asuka needs a leg drop. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan. Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
In comes Becky Lynch.
Big flying forearm.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Down with a power bomb. Great power.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. Is it enough to put Becky away? Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chance.
She goes for the cover.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
We might just see it here. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Nasty kick to the face.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. It seems reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with an...
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Let her go.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh.
Asuka can win it here.
Going to the top. High risk.
Mickie James has been eliminated.
The switch here to Charlotte.
Whoa.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Oh, nasty impact.
And here comes Charlotte.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
She wants it one more.
Charlotte with the spear. That should do it.
Charlotte is measuring. Here's a setup. From behind.
Natural selection. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
She can't take any more of this.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
Launched. Great power.
Oh, my Lord.
That might have done it, Cole.
Nia Jax might have it right here. 2. She might just be running on instinct at this point. Wow.
Drop kick with precision.
she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Beautiful technique.
We're looking at complete domination.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
Nailed it.
Vicious attack. And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Shoulders on the mat. You're not going to get her that easy.
And we continue.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong. Now, they've really grown into such a major spectacle. Oh man, she's rolling now.
She wishes she could have gotten out of the way of that one.
She is on fire.
Boom! And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
This is going to be big.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
She's got it now.
What a hurricanrana.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Charlotte is going up.
Look at this.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
She's tough.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She wants to finish this. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
Figure eight from the Queen.
This one is over.
Charlotte is rolling now.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
And here's Asuka in off the tag. Asuka looking to attack from high. Incoming. And Charlotte. Does what she does best.
So agile.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now. She's on her last legs.
All the way crashing down.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
It's not done.
Oh, sliding hip attack.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
There may be no coming back from that one. She can't take much more of this.
Asuka. Asuka in control.
The Asuka lock.
Warm up the bus.
Nia
This
Jax
one is
has been
over.
eliminated.
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Asuka.
I don't know too many people that wouldn't have tapped out to that.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us. Well, okay. Very well put. All righty then.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
Oh, this should be good.
Here we go. Let's find out.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see. No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Gotta respect the effort.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
Done with one and on to another great matchup. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.